We got a bidet.
Ready to go? Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Lou Gehrig. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. And he can't come up with it. Here's Acuna now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now, Joe Morgan. First pitch swinging.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Johnny Bench swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And that one fouled off. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. There's a strike. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Next one misses. And that is ball one.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Yordan Alvarez stands in here, takes ball one low. And now it's even up.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your...
Got him! Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Eloy Jimenez now. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Phil Maton on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now batting Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Jimenez, the lead runner at second. Devers at first, one gone. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he'll be safe at first.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Seth Martinez into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. in the air out to center. That is the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Gibson back to work. On the ground to short. Franco on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Swing. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Blake Taylor.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
The underhand flip. Pena tossed to second, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one to first, Abreu. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers. That's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. In there at the knees, strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
They say it went.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-1. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That misses. Ball 1. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly.
2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Just missed.
2-0.
And it is 2-1. And another ball. Lee on second. Pena at first. 2 out of the inning. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. The catch is made to end it. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. From now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Up the middle.
Batting second.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Davis drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And a foul ball.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's going to be Johnny Bench. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings, and this one's flared. And there's a hit. Here comes Gehrig. Haniger fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And here's a slow roller. Flores fires to second for 1. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. Sean Shelley gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. On the run, throw to first. And the inning is over. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. The wind to kick the pitch. And a strike in there.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
In the air, left field, down the line, reaches for it, but it's foul. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, it doesn't even seem possible. Austin Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. In for a strike. 0-2.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That one drilled left field. That's back. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back here in San Francisco, stepping in, the slugging shortstop Wander Franco. Base hit, left center field.
Wastes no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And strike two. Ed Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. And that gets down into the gap. Franco on his way home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So man aboard, Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit, and that one in the air center field. Slater makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Joe Morgan digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Henderson on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Crawford makes bottom of the second, and now the shortstop Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
The wind and the pitch.
Crawford.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In time to Gehrig. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Jock Peterson stands in. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jimenez trying to get there. Flashes the leather on the running. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bench now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one bounced to Peterson. A flip to the pitcher covering, and one away in the top of the third. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rogers, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Yastrzemski pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Peterson. He handles it himself. And that'll set for the bottom of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sabol hit on the ground to the right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Slater stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding And now the DH, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And there's a base hit to left. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Into center. Taveras settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody.
Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Marcus Semien. And takes low for ball 1. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Jonathan Hernandez comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Eloy Jimenez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. Devers now. And Devers hits that one. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double. Here's Wander Franco. Ball one, no strikes. On a line, base hit. Devers headed home. Throw, and it gets away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line to left. Grossman right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 4-0. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, John King.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Garrett in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw into third.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Simeon. Double play. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Pitches in there. 0-1. Gibson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Jonah Heim, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is down low, and now it's even 1-1. In the air to left center. Jimenez has it sized up. He makes the grab. 2 down. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Low, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. New pitcher on here, Joe Barlow. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And he deals. High in the air, out to right. Garcia settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Out to short. Seager gets it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And the righty deals. Can't connect on the curveball. And welcome back. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Gibson back to work. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1 to the count.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
This one smoked out to left. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air, out towards left center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. One out, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Marcus Stroman gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. That one pushed foul. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch misses. 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And that's outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone! So up next, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit into right.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fouled off left side. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Into center and a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 2.
One gone, runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Ryan Weathers takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, one away. Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now batting Wander Franco. On to Kim. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next to hit, Jose Azocar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And there's 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Out with room to spare. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Steven Wilson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw very close right there. So digging in, Lou Gehrig singled and scored his first time. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Back here at Petco Park, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's Matt Carpenter. In there, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On the ground, out to short. To first, and he beats it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Strike 2. Good eye right there. Cuts on it and misses. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Castillo.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Machado hauls it in, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Out towards right center field. This looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Devers is set down. And that is back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there. Strike one. Outside. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Austin Nola. Foul ball there. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Morgan on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Live from Gene Autry Way, here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Renfroe moving back for it. And that one is gone over the right field wall. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. One down at the plate. Joe Morgan. To the right side. Urshela whips it to first on the run. And they get Morgan for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left
And the
fielder,
pitch.
Taylor.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
They say you win.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground. Devers throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Mike Trout in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a swing and a miss. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Loup.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Hunter Renfroe. That's in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings and misses, and 1 gone. Brandon Drury to the plate. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. They say he went. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels and he got him. Strike 3, and that new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Carlos Estevez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Bounced out to short. And he beats it with room to spare. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Gehrig swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, left field. Ward makes the play. Runner tags from 3rd. To the plate. Save. It's 3-zip.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from 3rd and add a little insurance.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Ricky around 3rd and on his way home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Quijada.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Acuna around 3rd. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And here it comes. And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. Gone. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, Jared Walsh. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Got him. And there's one away. Giorgella steps in. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That's out number 2. Max Stassi comes up to hit. In there for strike 1. That's in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. And he deals. Swings and misses. And away we go this afternoon. In the air, center field. Ruiz hauls it in for the out. 1 down. So up next, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Off the batter's eye and gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Johnny Bench. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Morgan stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Popped up. Kemp pulls that one down. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left field. Jimenez has it sized up. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now it's Chase Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Brent Rooker. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Richard Lovelady.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Diaz moves under it. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. So 1 out, nobody on. Rafael Devers up to hit. And Devers hits that one. And Devers is set down. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now the lefty drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Austin Pruitt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Henderson at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Drops into the glove. And that. So here's Brown at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Franco on to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a bouncer. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Diaz off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Got it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor May.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That's hard hit on the line. Ruiz racing over to make the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Lifted in the air out to left. Rooker under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Back in Oakland. Set for the bottom of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Tony Kemp. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
There's a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. First pitch just misses. Now a fly ball to right center. Chisholm sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Out to short, Franco. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Is just 1 strike away. On the ground to the left. On to first. Ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. Wong with a relay throw. The tag out. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. In the air to left down the line. Pollock has this one sized up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Acuna around second, headed for third. Acuna headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, right side. Hernandez ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. And back at T-Mobile Park. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That's in there. Strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. That one catches the zone. 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And that one is inside.
2-2.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And here is Sam Haggerty. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Goes down looking. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. They say you win.
0-1.
That just misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Trevor Gott. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Here comes the 0-1. And Devers hits that one. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
That smash towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, leading off, A.J. Pollock. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And And a swing and a miss. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now Cal Raleigh in there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Jimenez snags it on the run.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And down on strikes. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Festa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying and gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So up next, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pollock makes the catch, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it, squeezes it. 2 down. Joe Morgan will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, and they get Morgan. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In there for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Going to count 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Colton Wong up to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Morgan to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's to third. One out in the top of the first. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those murderer's row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
On the ground, right side, whips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate now as he chases after that one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman makes the play. That is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Triple digits on that last pitch. Stepping in, James Outman. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw to first is in time. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. And first offering is fouled off. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Kershaw back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab, one down. Now Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And delivers outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's going to be Trace Thompson. Second inning here, no score. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering is down low. And that's down and away. High fly ball out to center field. Chisholm under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please.
And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch was on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Now batting Wander Franco. It gets down a base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson digs in now. Rolled over to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's your 1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Now the throw to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Franco at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Towards first. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in L.A., and now the shortstop, Chris Taylor. Here's a strike. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
He goes down looking. David Peralta at the plate. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Jimenez has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, and there's a base hit to right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Ricky Henderson. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Slowly on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Save!
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Pretty much did the opposite of what you wanted to.
Ricky runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Line, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Joe Morgan fires over to Crone. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. Swing, and he popped it up. Full extension makes the. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Got him swinging. Randall Grichuk now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's the strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And that one hit to first. Garrett takes it himself. Third out. Brent Suter gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. This to third. Trejo fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here is C.J. Cron. And there's the strike. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Struck him out looking. And now it's Elias Diaz. Knocks it down. But in time. Nice job. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And at second with one away. Here's Acuna now. Doubled his first time up. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Garrett, the runner at second with one away. Right-handed reliever. Trejo. Tosses across to first. And Acuna retired. So 2 down now. And here is Joe Morgan. Up the middle. McMahon on the run. Throw to first. Out number. Back here in Denver. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Harold Castro. That's in for a strike. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. So now 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. In time to Gehrig. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alan Trejo in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Rockies down to their final out. Jurickson Profar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses inside. And it's 2-0. Just missed. And the 3-0 finds the zone. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire Ready to go. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch.
Henderson.
And that one fouled off. This to center field. Could be extra bases.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. Double play ball to second. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ahmed whips it to first on the run. In there safely. Runners at the corners here, one away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and forget it. And now here is Johnny Bench. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-1. And that one sliced foul.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Next offering is fouled back. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, two-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marte should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Here comes a pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Acuna going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Garrett. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Ruiz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And quickly one away in the second. Devers now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now batting Wander Franco. This one in the air center field. Marte puts it away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. That's in there, and it's 0-1. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Here's Gurriel, and he deals. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Swings through that one out in front that time. Bold strike 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Out there to center. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. Out to short, Ahmed. To first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. To third, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the pitch. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Nick Ahmed here to hit. There's the strike. The pitch.
At the ball.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score.
Mm-hmm.